Good afternoon. This is Dr. Joshua Nikkanen, your bearded doc, speaking on Crossroads Chiropractic. And today I want to talk to you about the top 3 reasons never to see a chiropractor. Now, you're going to probably wonder why a chiropractor would actually even suggest not to see a chiropractor, because for the most part, most of us believe that chiropractic's good for everybody, and I really truly believe there's not too many people that we can't help. But there are specific reasons why you should never, ever spend time to go see a chiropractor. Before I get into it, hit the subscribe button, the bell icon so you get notified of any new videos that get posted, and please like and share this video with everyone that you know. So the first reason never to see a chiropractor is you just like being sick. Now, that sounds a little crazy, but I've had this happen many times in my practice. And so patient comes in the office and they're very excited about getting care. They want to get well. They start getting adjusted, and guess what happens? As they start improving, the sickness and the disease that they're diagnosed with, guess what? Gets better. I had one patient and it was a significant issue that they suffered from. But as they got better, they couldn't actually say they had that disease anymore, which means that they could no longer identify as being a sick person, and they couldn't associate with the same people that they used to and hang out with and commiserate about their disease. They just had to change as a person. And the challenge was these people liked being sick. They actually liked the identity of who they were as opposed to being healthy. And so these people, as they got better, guess what happens? They dropped out of care. So they started a care in our office, and they said all the right things, but they didn't say the real thing of what they wanted. And they subconsciously didn't want to get better. So if you don't want to get better, don't see a chiropractor. Now, the second reason not to see a chiropractor is you just don't want to get better. Now, I've had this happen many times before. We've had patients start care in our office, and they're very eager to get going, and they get excited about the changes and the possibilities that it can do to their life. Majority of these people that this category falls in are people who are not able to go to work or, participate in different activities that they used to love. Now, the crazy thing happens as they get better. Guess what? They need to start getting back to life. They need to start returning to the activities that they used to do before. But more importantly, they need to go back to work. And guess what happens? Before we can actually get them back to work, they drop out of care, so they never actually get the permanent change because they really don't want to go back to work. And so even though they're told and they believe that they want to get better, but they really, really don't. They want to remain unemployed. They want to remain at home. So they were getting better, but they actually didn't really, truly want to get better. So if you don't want to get better, don't see a chiropractor. The third reason why you should never see a chiropractor is if you don't want to change. Now, change is an inevitable thing in our life. Most people are actually afraid of it. It's actually one of the biggest fears in our life, and people don't dislike is change. I'm in that camp. I understand. But the truth of the matter is when you start getting adjusted, things change. And not just symptomatically things change, but your lifestyle changes. So often when people start care in our office, they start being able to do things they couldn't do before. Or they feel that the things that they've been doing before, they can't do anymore. For example, I have patients who start care and all of a sudden they realize that their diet has to change, so they start dieting. They realize that the different lifestyle that they have, their sedentary lifestyle, needs to change. They need to start moving. Or they start realizing that some of the social networks, the friends, the negative reinforcements in their life, they start cutting them off because they're not helping them, encourage them in this new way of life that they decided to do. Because chiropractic is not just about making you feel better. It's connecting your brain to your body. It's actually about a lifestyle of getting you healing and functioning at your optimal level, living your dreams and visions and goals for your life. So there's a lot of patients who start care in our office and they start realizing the changes that have to take place in their life. And guess what? They drop out of care. So if you don't want change, don't ever see a chiropractor. So the top 3 reasons of why you should never see a chiropractor. Number 1, you want to stay sick. Number 2, you don't want to get better. And number 3, you don't like change. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something from it. I hope that you're not one of the 3 categories, because if you're not, then we have an open door policy. We love taking care of people. We believe that we can help people live out their dreams, goals, and visions. And so the first journey is actually getting adjusted. So if you need a chiropractor, let us know. We can help you find a good chiropractor in your area, someone who can actually take care of you and connect your brain to your body. Share this video with friends, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And check us out on our socials. You can check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, here on YouTube, and even check our website out at www.crosschiro.ca. I'm Dr. Joshua Nikkanen. We'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye.